Hey everybody, this is Grace. You know what? I just had mentioned this in a video. I don't know if I put it before or after this one, but that I want to make a video just about what I've seen in the 4 years. In 2 days, it'll be 4 years. What I've seen in this time about the difficulties, various things, but this one's going to be about the difficulties in actually making videos, like the ones I do on this channel. Hopefully, I'll put this on the right channel. Yeah, I have more than one channel. But, some of the difficulties, and to talk a little bit about, what some of the people who are watching, they say. Well, let me just get to that part first, is the people who are watching say, you should do this to your videos, and you should do that to their videos. They have channels, they don't make videos, okay? It could be a fake account, you betcha. But I don't think so. I think they're just people who think that they can tell people what to do. They're trolls. So yeah. But there's I mentioned that in this other video. Who knows which one I put up first, like I said. But that I used to be a person who thought, and I still do to some degree, that no, it doesn't take all day to edit a video. When I'm not talking about these really, spectacular videos. I'm just talking about a regular little video, that you're just putting different clips together. But some people will say it takes them all day to edit that video, and it doesn't look like, to me, anything special, like I just said. Now, but it does take time. It does, depending, I'm not one to edit stuff out. I'm not going to go through all that. After 4 years, I've seen, and what difference does it make? Really. Yeah, I'm not young. That's to that. Seriously. But the ones who do, like I said, I just, the big ones, the big, huge YouTube content creators that have, millions and stuff like that. Yeah, I can see that they edit stuff and it might take time because they have to remake it and stuff like that. Or maybe they do, maybe they don't. Or they put some kind of special thing in it. But just the ones that have, maybe a couple thousand of subscribers, and they talk about that it takes them all day to edit. I don't think so. I really don't think so. I think that's just a grab for attention. I could be wrong. They may be doing something so spectacular with them that I don't see. That's just me turning a blind eye to it, Yeah. Anyway, but there is trouble, like some of my videos, with making them. Actually, the people around while I'm making them, okay? Okay, like one thing just happened, that's why it's on my mind, is I went into this home goods store, and right there in the front they had Halloween, and it was Halloween festive. I would say that it was a combination between autumn and Thanksgiving and harvest time or whatever. They had something harvest, and so it was like that kind of festive combination. And so I saw that, and it was, home goods. You can go to all the other sections any old day, But I wanted to go and just, once I got in there, I wanted to take the snapshots or videos. I could, of that section right there. Okay. But they have music playing, and because of the music playing, I don't do them. I was dinged before for not cutting out, and it was just a few seconds. I thought it was something like 15 seconds of you can have some music, but no, it was just like a brief, real brief, and they dinged me for it a long time ago. So those are deleted as it is. But so I don't do that. If it's got music, the copyright issue there, I won't. I generally don't, unless it's like somebody picked up the, what is it called, the speaker, and it's calling for help on aisle whatever. Then I'll do a really brief one right then. And some of them I have done, and I covered it up, the music. But when you're editing, it can become an issue because you're already doing so much. And like I say, I'm not going to spend all day on a video that might get, 100 maybe, video, views, and it's going to take me all day to do it. No, I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not monetized, and at least right now I'm not. I was at one point, but I'm one of those that got demonetized. I have more than one channel, and more than one channel, and yeah, altogether, I would not have been demonetized. But anyway, I'm kind of rambling on this part. But yeah, back to this part. People saying this is how you should do them, and you should do them like this, and you should. Like some people say, you need to speak during all of it, talk during all of it. No, I don't want to talk during all of it. And if I'm taking pictures, I'm not going to go back and voice over everything. You can see for yourself. They want you to spend a lot of time on a video. And now I've had videos that I spent a lot of time, no difference than if I, and some of them I didn't spend a lot of time on, and they just got, picked up on somebody else's video that was popular, and next thing you know, I got a few thousand views, much more views than I would have normally. So I don't see any real true benefit of spending that much time. I'm not a big YouTuber, so no, I'm too old for that. Again. So, where I was truly going with all this, let's get to where I was truly going, was that when I'm in the store, like the videos I make while I'm in the store, like I said, one of them problem is music. Now, Dollar Tree doesn't play any music. I've never been in any Dollar Tree, and there are plenty around here, that plays music. So, no problem. I can take videos. I can do a live stream. On a live stream in a store, I've done live streams in stores that were playing music, but I had to mute it. Okay? And you have to mute it. It's weird. You can't mute it before you start it. You should be able to mute it before you start it. Okay? But anyway, I don't even know if it works anymore because who knows. But anyway, so while I'm in a store and I'm doing videos, and I've mentioned this before on a video, I think, of one where somebody spotted me, from back when I used to make videos with me on camera. At least I think that she figured that out. But the one of the problems is that people follow you around. Seriously, they're camera hogs is what we used to call them. Now I guess it was a video camera hog or something. They want to. What is that term that people use? I can't remember it. Do you remember it? Like people jump in front when you're taking they bomb. What is it called? Yeah, photobomb you. The people will video bomb you too, and so they get through. So they're in the picture there, but in stores, yes, I can be. It's in stores. It already happens without me making videos. And yeah, it's a store. Anybody can go into it, and anybody can be anywhere they want to in the store. But you're not going to be right in front of my face, okay? You're not going to, in a whole big old store, you need to have something right in front of my nose that I'm looking at. No. That really ticks me off, and it happens so much here. I am serious. It happens so much in this suburb and the one that I live in. This is not the one I live in. But, yeah, to me, there's somebody wanting to get a bit too close to you. This is Texas, and we're used to our wide open spaces. So anybody that has to be right there hugging me, they're after my, I know it sounds paranoid, but no. They're after my purse, or they're after steal, or they're after something. You know what I'm saying? I had a phone call, disrupted me. That's another thing is, interruptions, disruptions, this along this line. But anyway, yeah, what just happened to me in a store, in that home goods store, is when I walked in, there it was, all the stuff I wanted to do. Well, there was a woman who was asking about a table that was right in front of those Halloween and, Thanksgiving, autumn decor stuff. And the woman that was helping her, she didn't know the price or whatever, so she went and got her manager, and it became a whole big old thing right where I wanted to take, pictures, because they were playing music, couldn't do the music, because of the music. So that's one problem, is that you have people hanging around. But the other one is that some people will purposefully hang around you and follow you through wherever you're going because they want to get in that picture. And I know it's more than that. There's a herd mentality. Some people would say they're lonely people. Some people like me would say, well, that could be true, but also watch your purse. I always clip my purse inside of my my shopping cart, and clip it in. We're in the seat where, kids usually, little babies sit and stuff. I clip it in there, and I usually have my phone in my hand and my purse zipped. and real close nearby. Because, yeah, I've had this happen too many times. Nobody's steal from me so far, but I've had them get way too close. Okay. So there's that. But that whole thing of somebody, having to be right there on top of you, that can lead to you not making videos. Not being able to make, all the clips you want, or to get real close, or maybe they're blurry. Because that, seriously, and there's no reason for big old store somebody who needs to be right there with you. And there's also, what do you use to make videos? There's that whole thing. What do you use, a camera or a special camera for videos, or use your cell phone like I'm doing right now? Well, see, I started off with a webcam, and then that became a whole issue because Logitech, it was a Logitech webcam. When I got Windows 10, they didn't go right together. They would have problems every time Windows updated. It would bring about a new problem, on and on. And so I bought 2 new ones, two different from one another, and different from the first one I had. Once again, I used them on 2 different computers. Neither one of them worked right. So plus the lighting with the solar, so since then, when I used to do all my videos with me on camera, I was using that original webcam. The lighting was bad, but not as bad until we got, as it was since we've gotten the solar screens and the hardwood blinds in the whole house. Okay, and it just doesn't get light. And I'm not going to go out. Some people say, "Oh, go buy some lighting." You going to pay for it? You're not paying me a salary. You're not paying for things that I do. Why do people have such nerve? Seriously, go buy this, go buy that. For what? Really? Okay, think about it. Think before you speak. That's just my view on it. I'm kind of laughing, but still, seriously, really? So I don't do that anymore. And I started doing it, using my camera. I had a camera before, my cell phone camera. I had one before now. Now I have this one. Then the quality is not the best. It's not going to be the best. I'm not going to spend a few $100s on a camera to make videos that I don't get paid for making in the first place. There's some logic here, okay? But people will expect you to, like I said. They say, well, maybe if you got a good camera, you'd make... No. I've used more than one kind of camera. Anyway, but I had bought a little one. It was a really inexpensive one, and it was like, this is a lot of trouble. So yeah, think about people's time. Okay, I know I'm sounding like I'm grumpy. I need to just go in there and get what I need done and go home. I got another store at Target after I'm going to this little Dollar Tree here. It's not a little one. It's probably other ones I've seen. Maybe a couple might fit into it. 2 or 3. The other one is more like 5 or 6 or 7. It's a huge one. I'm not near that one. Anyway, this is just a few things I'm going to mention. I think I'm going to do some things like this more often. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. If you want to subscribe to this channel, click the circle. If you're watching a video on this channel, just click one of the rectangles. Like, subscribe, comment, and share if you would. And I'll talk to y'all in another video. Bye.